friends, hope all of you are very well. You are watching homeschools.com where learning is fun. Today we are going to discuss factorizations. Factorizations particularly not in arithmetic but factors in algebraic expressions. We know that any composite number can be expressed as a product of some prime numbers. So likewise in algebraic expressions you can express the factorizations through some irreducible factor. Now, what is irreducible factor? Irreducible factors are those factor which cannot be expressed as a product of another factor. But while understanding factorizations, you need to understand in case of algebra that polynomials, binomial, trinomial, monomials. So if you understand this, your concept would be very clear. So without skipping our video, please see the complete video if you would like to understand the chapter of factorizations. Over and above, those who are watching this channel for the first time, I would request them to subscribe my channel, thehomeschools.com, and press the bell icon to get the all notifications. Let us understand monomial. Mono means one. Mono means one term. 3x square. 3x square is a one term. Binomial is two term. 2x plus 7. 2x is a one term and 7 is another term. Trinomial is three terms. One is 5x, another is 2y, y, x are different, and 4z are different. So it's a trinomial. Let us understand polynomial. Polynomial is defined as an expression which is composed of variables, constant, and exponents that are combined using the mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and divisions. Right? Let us understand the parts of polynomial. 3x cube is a cubic term. 5x square is a quadratic term. 2x is a linear term. It has no power. Plus 1 is a constant. And 3, 5, 2 all are coefficient, but 3 is a leading coefficient. Now let us understand how to solve the factorizations of a polynomial factorizations or maybe trinomial factorizations as well as the binomial factorizations. Today we will discuss the polynomial factorization. While understanding factorization, let us understand the basic first. What does factor means? Say for examples, 42 has, what are the factor of 42? We have written 2 is the factor of 42 because 42 is completely divisible by all these numbers. 2, with 2 we can divide 42. Okay, we can get 21. With 3 we can divide 42. Okay, we can get 14. So 14 and 3 both are factors of 42. 42 can be divided by 7 and we get 6. So both 7 and 6 are the factor of 42. So these are called factor. Okay. Now in algebra, while understanding the factorizations in algebra, let us take some examples. The product of 2x plus 7, okay, and 2x minus 7 is equal to 4x square minus 49. If you multiply, you will get this. Okay. So we can say the 4x square minus 49 has the factor of, has two factor. 4x square minus 49 has a factor of 2x minus 7 and 2x plus 7. Because 4x square minus 49 is completely divisible by 2x minus 7 and 2x plus 7. So these are the factor of, it's a factor 1, maybe you can say it's a factor 2. So factor 1 and factor 2 of the 4x square minus 49. Okay. Let me take another examples. Say for example 7xy into 5xy minus 3. What is the resultant factor if you multiply this one factor with this another factor, factor into factor, you will get 35x square y square minus 21xy. Okay. So the factor of 35x square y square minus 21xy is 7xy into 5xy minus 3. Now let us solve some examples. Let us take some examples of factorization and let us solve it. So let me take one examples, right. Let us solve one of the factorizations. The factor is 14x square y square minus 10x square y plus 8x y square. This is a polynomial. What is polynomial? Polynomial is like that it has a exponent like x square y square. It's an exponent, okay. X square y, x square, this is an exponent, okay, this is exponent, right. Second, it has a variable. What is the variable? This is xy, x square y, xy, right. Third of all, there is a coefficient. Suppose 14 and 10, 8, these are all coefficients. So, okay, these are all polynomials. As well as they are having operator. This is minus, this is a plus. These are operators. Now, how to solve this or how to do the factorization of this problem? Okay. Now, if you want to solve this problem, so what is the best? Suppose 14 is something is a numerical coefficient. This is called coefficient. What kind of coefficients are these? These are all numerical coefficients. We can call it a numerical coefficient. We can call it numerical coefficients, okay. Second is all alphabets are called literal coefficients. Now I have to see what is the HCF of 14, 10 and 8. HCF means highest common factor. 14 has a factor. Suppose if you want to understand 14 has a factor like 2, 7. Okay. 14 can be divided by 2, 7, 14, 1. We all know. Okay. 10 can be divided by 2, 5. 10 and 1. 8 is divisible by 2, 4, 8, 1. But if you see the highest common factor, what is the highest common factor? In all cases, 2 is the highest common factor. 1 is the lowest common factor. But 2 is the highest common factor. And a rest are not common. Okay, so 2 is the highest common factor here. So you have to take the HCF of 14, 10 and 8. So you get 2. Now x square, x. Out of that, what is the highest common? Highest common is x. If you take x square, it is not common here because it is the lowest one you have to take. So you can take x, right? You can take x. Now in case of y square, y and y square. So you can take y. So you can take this much of common. So now you divide 14 by 2, you will get 7. X square minus x, so you will get 1x. Y square y, you will get y. Minus, you will get 5. You will get x square x. You will get nothing. Okay. Third is 4. X 0. This is a y. So this is the factorizations of 14x square y square minus 10x square y plus 8x y square. Clear? Let us take another examples. Okay. So let us understand problem number 2. 10 p minus 2q plus 6 p minus 2q square minus 20 p minus 2q. How to solve that? Okay. How to solve it? So you can get what is the common? You can take 10, 6 and 20. The common factor is here 2. If you do the factorization like this, you will get 2 here. Okay. You will get 2 here. Now p minus 2q cube, p minus 2q exponent is 2, exponent is 3. It has no exponent, only 1. So you can take the minimum one. You can take the common of p minus 2q, right? Then third bracket. So 10 divided by 2, it becomes 5. P minus 2q cube minus p minus 2q. So how much is left? So you can write p minus 2q square. One gone, you can write this. Okay, plus 6 divided by 2, it becomes 3. P minus 2 square and p minus 2q, it becomes p minus 2q, right? Now p minus 2q, it's gone. So 10 divided by 2, it becomes 10. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Clear? So this is how we are going to do the factorizations. Now let us take another examples. Okay, let us take examples number 3. 27 a cube b cube minus 18 a square b cube plus 75 a cube b square. How we can solve it? What is the common factor? 27, 8 and 75. If you go by, it will be 3. A3, A2, A3. So lowest one is A2. B3, B3, B2. B2 you can take. So this is 9. This is A. This is B. Minus 6. A square nothing. B3, B2 only B plus 25 a square aq a nothing. So this is the answer. Let us solve another problem of factorization. 6x plus 2y cube plus 8x plus 2y square. What is the common with 6 and 8? What is the HCF of 6 and 8? It will be 2. X plus 2y cube, x plus 2y square. How much you can take? You can take x plus 2y square, right? So if you take this common, what left? So you will get, right, x plus 2y squares. So you will get 3x plus 2y, right? X plus 2y square, x plus 2y square, nothing remains. So only you will have plus 4, right? So how you can write? 2x plus 2y square, and this will become 3x plus 6y plus 4. This is the answer. 3 into x, 3x, 3 into 2y, 6y plus 4. This is the answer. Okay. Now let us take another examples. Okay. ax minus ay plus bx minus by. So between them you can take the common of a, so it becomes x minus y, plus b, it is x minus y. So answer is a plus b and x minus y. Okay. Now let us take another example. X cube plus 2x square plus x plus 2. How you can solve? Let us group it first. X cube plus 2x square, that is one group. X plus 2 is another group. Now if you take the x square common, it remains how much? X, right? Plus 2. If you take 1 common, it becomes x plus 2. So answer is x square x plus 2 into x square plus 1. This is a factor. Let us solve another problem. 1 plus p, pq plus p square q. Let us group it first. P1 plus p is one group plus pq plus p square q. Now if you take 1 common, it becomes 1 plus p plus, if you take pq common, it becomes 1, it becomes p. So answer is 1 plus p and 1 plus pq. Right? This is how we can solve. Now let us take another examples, beautiful examples of AB x square plus y square plus xy a square plus b square. So if you just multiply this, it will become ab x square plus ab y square plus a square xy plus b square xy. Okay, now you have to group in such a way so that whenever you are doing factorizations, within the bracket there is no exponent. Okay, so if you want to do that, now you have to group in a different, and abx square a square xy, and you have to group aby square plus b square xy. Okay, now you can take common, a you can take common and x you can take common. Okay, so if you take common a is not here, x is, b is 1 and x is 1, right? 1 a is left, x y is left. Now you can take here by, you can take, b is here, y is here, b is here, y is here. So minimum b and b square, b is the lowest, y square and y is the lowest. So you can take by, left over is a, here a is left, b is not, a and b is left, right? If you take common, because b is not common, right? B is not left, sorry, y is left, a y, and plus here bx, one b is gone, b and x is there, y is not there. So answer is ax plus by and bx plus ay. Let us discuss another problem number 9 of factorizations. How to make it, how to solve it? So you have to make a group. First of all, you have to make a group of it. How to make a group? Px minus y square is equal to one group, right? Okay, plus you can write qx minus qy, you can group it like this, plus 3x minus 3y is another group. So while doing it, what you can do, p x minus y square, let it be like this, plus you can take common q, so x minus y, plus you can take 3, so it becomes x minus y. Okay, so right now x minus y square, x minus y, x minus y. Now you can take x minus y as a common. Okay, if you take x minus y as a common, then it becomes p, okay, x minus y, right, plus q plus 3. This 1x minus y is left, p is as it is, x minus y, 1xy is left, then q is left, x minus y gone, x minus y gone, so it becomes like this. So what is the answer? Answer is like x minus y, okay, and it will be same p x minus y plus q plus 3 as it is, or you can multiply it, you can write this is the answer. Clear? Let us discuss another problem of factorization. Problem is x cube minus x square plus ax plus x minus a minus 1. Right, now we have to group it, we have to have a proper group. We can group it like this, x cube minus x square in one group, right, plus ax minus a is one group, plus x minus 1 another group. Now if you take common of x square, it will remain x minus 1, plus if you take common a, so it becomes x minus 1. If you take 1, it becomes x minus 1. So the answer is x minus 1 is a common factor, x minus 1, and you can write x square plus a plus 1. This is the answer. Let us understand another problem of factorizations. How to solve it? We have to first a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is the formula. If you multiply ax plus by with x plus by, what you will get? You will get a square x square plus b square y square plus 2ax by, right? Here you get b square x square plus a square y square, okay, and minus 2ax by, right? Now 2ax by plus 2ax by minus plus a minus, so you can strike it out. Now you have to group like this. You have to group a square x square along with a square y square, right? That is one group. Second group is like plus b square y square plus b square x square. Now if you take common a square, you will get x square plus y square. If you take b square common, you will get y square plus x square, right? So it becomes x square plus y square, x plus y square. So you can write a square plus b square and x square plus y square is the factorization. Let's factorize the next problem. How to solve it? First of all, you have to x square minus, you have to multiply it, xa minus plus a minus 2bx plus 2ab. Now you take common of x, so it become x minus a. Now you can take 2b common, okay, 2b common, 2b x minus a plus a minus a. So factorization is x minus a, x minus 2b, right? These 10 examples of polynomials in factorizations, your understanding is quite clear now. If you have any doubt, you can write it in the comment box, or if you have any queries, you can write to me anytime. Over and above, I would like to tell you that we are going to upload many more videos on factorizations discussing about other nomials. So in order to get the notification, it is my request to press the bell icon and stay tuned.